American History TV's Real America brings you archival films that help tell the story of the 20th century and often provide context for current events. Next, from 1968, Suicide, the Unheard Cry is a dramatized U.S. Army look at 5 troubled personalities and the behavior and warning signs that indicate serious depression and possible suicide. Portions of this program might be disturbing to some viewers.
Suicide is not a remote, rare occurrence. It has, in fact, become one of our most serious national health problems. But most suicides are not inevitable. Prevention is possible if the potential suicide is recognized, and if we learn where myth ends and truth begins. Remember, suicide is not always sudden. It is almost always preceded by danger signs, clues indicating severe emotional disturbance and depression. Remember, too, that the potential suicide is not necessarily a meek, quiet, helpless mouse. He can appear to be an aggressive, assertive individual. It is not true that if they talk about it, they never do it. It is not true that an unsuccessful attempt is never repeated. A period of seeming improvement can be fatally deceptive, for real progress results from change of circumstance and professional help. Remember that most potential suicides can be helped. Assistance can take the simple form of friendliness, which might in some instances relieve unbearable depression and loneliness, and which we are all equipped to offer. Beyond that, we should direct the emotionally disturbed person to professional help. The chaplain, the general medical officer, the psychiatrist. These have been faces of fiction, but the tragedies they have lived in light and shadow are duplicated daily by flesh and blood people in everyday life. You may know one of them, today or perhaps tomorrow. If so, it is possible that his or her survival could depend upon your awareness of the suicide problem, your ability to recognize a serious emotional disturbance, your interest and concern in the troubles of another human being.
American History TV's Real America brings you archival films that help tell the story of the 20th century and often provide context for current events. Check cspan.org/history for schedule information.